Previously, in trucking season Europe, I faced a detour. No. Oh, no, I can't go that way. I faced an accident in front of me. Come on. What happened over here? No. You don't with me anymore. Yeah. I will go around you just like this. And I did the midnight honking. And that was the midnight honking. Hello everyone, MUFS here to welcome you to the 13th episode of Trucking Season Europe. We are in Zwolle, Netherlands, and we are today in this beautiful Renault truck. Yes, it's a Renault Premium, as you can see. So, let's go outside and check out the truck, shall we? This is the Renault Premium high roof cab, 4x2 axles, 430 horsepower engine, 2040 Newton meters of torque, and 1000 liters of fuel tank. This has OptiDriver AT2412D. That means 12 speeds, automatic with no retarder. Today we are carrying 22 tons of sugar from Zwolle, Netherlands to Genoa, Italy. Yes, it's called Zwolle, not Joel, that I said in the last episode. And for that, we are going to get 21,493 euros. So in the last episode, we tried to do this in sequential, but we couldn't. Let's try to do this today. Let's go, shall we? Yep, it is working. It is supposed to work. Come on. Thank you. And I'm still not used to this thing, so bear with me. We are exiting Zwolle. Have to be careful over here. Clear. Will he let us go? Thank you. And come on, man. Anyway, not a bad start. Events in the very beginning. It does have retarder. Then why did... Come on. When I checked, it said no retarder. No worries. It does have retarder. See? Did you hear that? Okay, this is definitely going to be a two-part episode because we will be stopping somewhere in the middle and we will be taking a break over there. Let's see, let's put it to 80. Let's take my foot away from the accelerator. We have half a tank of fuel, so we will take it later on. Come on, Y12. Okay, now we are good. This is the route that we are going to take, and I will be switching from this view to this view because we don't have any sat nav over here today, and I kinda not like that, as I told you earlier. This is the 11th truck of the 18 trucks that we are supposed to drive, so yeah, that's that. And what else? We'll have to exit over here. I really hope we finish driving all the 7 trucks more. 7 trucks mean 7 more episodes, which we are not gonna do because by the time we reach, come on, by the time we reach level 16, it won't be many episodes. So I don't think we will be able to drive all the 18 trucks before we buy our own truck. What we might need to do is to drive the rest of the trucks, or the truck that we didn't drive before buying our truck, later sometime. We'll be driving all the trucks when we will get bored driving our own truck for a while. Then maybe someday we are going to drive that truck that we did not drive over here. But that's not the case in the other series, because that has only 10 trucks. Sequential is not bad. If you get used to it, this is not bad actually. I kinda understand the thing, and this is not bad at all. The only thing is that I am not using my camera. One day I will show you how it's done. One day, don't worry. And it went to 8th instead of 9th. Come on, not 8. And now go to 8. Man, that's a very tight turn. We are crossing Earnham. So we are still in Netherlands, I believe. Arnhem is in Netherlands. Duisburg is in Germany. Yeah, we are going in the right lane. No worries over there. That's the only problem of not having a sat nav in your truck. I have seen some people putting this map and the sat nav in the same zoom level, but I love to keep the map in this level and the sat nav in this level. I follow the sat nav and look at the map only to figure out which is the next city or in which way we are gonna go. So that is the only thing that I don't like people doing while they're driving. If you have sat nav in your truck, you should always keep. We are in Germany. If you have sat nav in your truck, you should always keep your map in some other level. Maybe this, and we have crossed state, I believe, which we skipped. Unfortunately, it was the same time that I pressed my map key. That is why it got stuck over there for a second or so. Anyway, not a problem. By the way, that's the horn. I forgot to check the horn. That's the horn. Not something great, but it's okay. It's not bad enough. So we are exiting over here. This is our exit. Oh, a bit tight turn. Should keep the truck within my limit. Yeah, we are clear to exit into Autobahn 3 and we are climbing. So it's more than 1,000 kilometers. We have gained the level that we can go up to 1500 kilometers now. Can I? Thank you. We will be going up to 1500. Why am I going 88? We'll be going 1500 kilometers. No worries. My target was to drive every truck, but I don't think that is going to happen. So let's do the next best thing, that is driving long hauls and getting more money, because driving for a long time is going to get us better chance to overcome the, what do you call it, the detour that we get so many times. This is a 5-lane and suddenly it becomes 3. I don't want to drive in a second lane when we are in this such 5-lane roads. Okay, let's move to the 3rd lane over here. So it will become the middle lane or the 4th lane or the 3rd lane, not the 4th one. And it's merging over here. No, it isn't. This is the autobahn we are going through, autobahn 3. They call the motorway autobahn in Germany. And it is said that autobahns are the smoothest, the greatest roads of all the world. But unfortunately, you can't go beyond 80 in a truck. Even buses has their limit more than 80, but your truck don't, unfortunately. No worries there, it's not a problem. Not a problem. It is 7 in the morning, the sun is already up, and we are going 80 through autobahn. Almost the southeast. We passed Cone. And we are not going through Bonn, but keeping Bonn aside, we are going to a southeast. Frankfurt. Yeah, it's still very clear road today. It's only 7:30 in the morning and people are yet to come out. Whenever I'm in such driving in Rhineland-Palatinate. Okay, so whenever I'm driving like this, I put on some music. OMG, that feels so good. And that's a train bridge. If you're driving alone and there's no one to talk to, you should always put on some music. Music is your best companion. Come on, 43. Woo! No. Go up. Yes. As you have seen, I have put my pedals, the steering wheel pedals for headlight high beams. One activates the high beam, activates and deactivates the high beam. Other one activates it momentarily as the horn, light horn. So if I didn't have my shifter, I wouldn't do that. Maybe I would keep this shifting, sequential shifting. Maybe I would keep the sequential shifting over on the pedal. But as I have the H shifter, I like to do it over there as well. The sequential shifter, automatic drive and reverse. Haze! We are in the state of haze. I'll soon show you how I do that. You will find that very interesting. Very interesting. Come on, sorry bro, sorry. So I didn't notice. And it's going down again. Oh, I remember this part. This portion of Germany has hills. You have to go up and down and up and down. It's a good thing we are not hauling much heavy load today. 82. See? And in the middle there's a problem over there. OMG. How did they drop it? How did he manage to drop it? They didn't tie it up properly. That is how. We are exiting over here. That is our exit. Where are we now? Can't read the whole place. Let's move into this view because I'll need it to go through 5 hours, 18 minutes. Yeah, we are on par with our sleep cycle. When I started the engine, I had around 17 minutes more to go than our sleep cycle, but we are on par now. I believe we'll be able to manage 10 more minutes and that should do good. I mean, that should be good enough for us to refuel our truck before going to sleep, because I can see that we need to take fuel 654 kilometers, and that is more than what we will have to go today. So yeah, not a problem. Let's keep it this way. A few more liters and we would not need the refueling. But you know me, if I stop for refueling, I will refuel the full tank. because that is how the truckers do. They refuel it to the fullest until and unless they are in shortage of some money. They do refuel it to the fullest. And maybe I am wrong in a way that truckers usually don't refuel their trucks every night that I do, but that is different case. That is not of the real life what happened over here. So I do that because when I started playing that coast to coast map, there were no refueling stations, maybe sometimes for 5 or 6 hours, and I couldn't stop anywhere for refueling. It was a nightmare. Even it happened that I had to what do you call that, the service, Baden-Württemberg is the state that we are going through. Okay, the thing I was saying is that one time actually it happened that I was going through the road and my fuel tank was totally empty, and I called for emergency fuel. They refueled me with some 15 liters. There's some 5 gallons or 3 gallons, whatever it is, and I thought they refueled me to the fullest, and I was happy that they charged me so less. But actually it was totally the opposite. They charged me a lot more than any fuel stop I could think of. Any fuel stop I can think of. Anyway, so they charged me and I went like 100 miles and still didn't get any refuel station. And guess what? I emptied my fuel tank one more time, and yeah, then again I had to stop and call them and take fuel from them with the overpriced fuel, and had to go again. And luckily I got a refuel station and I refueled my truck. Since that day I tried to refuel my truck whenever possible, whenever I go to sleep, because I don't know whenever I'll get another chance to stop, and I don't like to stop in the middle of a journey like this. Whenever I'm sleeping, whenever I'm taking a rest, that is when I try to take the fill her up, and yeah, that's it, because that doesn't interrupt you from your journey. I have a flow right now. Right now, if I have to stop, I lose this flow. I lose what I'm talking. I lose the flow, the concentration, the everything. So I love to go on and on and on as long as I can. And then if I have to stop, I have to stop. If I have to stop, I really do stop. But if I don't have to, if it isn't a must, I don't want to stop. This is where I hate the what do you call that, way stations in USA. It really breaks your concentration. You have to stop. Yeah, you can say, hey MUFS, there are what do you call, forget the thing, I kind of forget the things nowadays. The toll plaza, you have got tolls over Europe. Oh man, we are, I forgot this place. Come on, let me go. You can say that, hey MUFS, you have toll plaza over here in Europe. Yeah, we do, but you have seen that I don't stop in the toll plaza. I go through there with 30 km speed. Most of the case. Yeah, I'm not saying that I don't stop at all. Those are the toll plazas I hate so much. But there are auto toll plaza. They have auto toll system, and I don't kind of mind them, because in Europe, there are bridges that you have to pay toll to. There are roads that you have to pay toll to. So yeah, I don't want to stop to halt, like to break it to the zero. Even when there is a road construction going and you have to stop for one lane to pass, there is only one lane moving. That is something that I hate so much. I don't like stopping in the middle. That's it. If I have to stop, I'll stop for the time. If I have to go around in a detour, I would do that, but I don't want to stop in the middle of a journey. That is what I'm saying. Yeah, I have to stop after 11 hours. Yeah, I understand that, but because if you don't, you'll get tired. Even in the game, it kind of takes 5 minutes for an hour to pass. So 5 11s are 55 minutes, almost around 45 to 55 minutes in a sleep cycle. So like, even when I'm playing the game, I stop. Whenever I stop for a rest, I get up from my chair and walk around, go here and there, do some things, and then come back and sit. At a stretch, I don't do it, because it gives me a break. Come on, he's going to stop. Somehow these guys honor me, but not the other vehicles. They stops for me if I am going, and I don't want them to stop. Even they stop for that, but not for the other vehicles. No worries. I'm not saying that I mind that, but is it France on our right? I believe so. MUFS, yeah. MUFS is in France. I wasn't sure about the flag. And they're gonna stop. If you get used to the sequential, it's not a bad one. It's something I can get used to, but I can't see myself driving Switzerland. Come on, 40, 40, 40. So I can't see myself driving this sequential shifter because I love manual. But once in a while, maybe. Tell you something, this is not for once in a while thing. You have to continuously drive and practice this thing, otherwise this is a tedious job. Sequential is much more like manual, except for the fact that you don't have to press the clutch, and yeah, you have to keep your mind in the sound, in the rev meter. That's it. But I kinda like it, kinda not like it. Not like it because I'm not used to the fact of automatic. I have driven automatic many years ago, and later in that I drove in the game. It's like, okay, let's relax today, do nothing. Automatic is like doing nothing. And if you want to upgrade yourself from that, but you don't have any edge shifter in your hand to do manual shifting, then what you should do is to go with sequential. You can use your paddle shifters on your steering wheel to do that. I'm using my edge shifter, but if you don't have edge shifter, that is when you go to paddle shifter, right? And a sequential. Come on. So yeah, those who want to upgrade yourself from automatic transmission but can't go to manual, sequential is for you guys. And I wish I actually don't wish. What I was trying to say is I wish SCS would have upgraded this smart transmission many years ago. No, I don't wish that. I'm telling you why I'm not wishing that. I'm not sad, or I'm glad that they did upgrade it to smart transmission. But the thing is, if they would have converted to smart transmission years ago, I would be very much comfortable with my paddle shifter doing sequential shifting. I wouldn't ever want to buy the edge shifter, and I wouldn't know what I miss. Okay, so manual shifting is for them only who are very comfortable with driving manual shifters. It is not something for everyone. I'm telling you guys, not for everyone. Even I thought, okay, you have to understand something. Let me tell you a story behind this. I used to drive a manual shifting car. My car was manual shifter, and my wife converted my shifter to automatic. First I was very angry with her, but after driving in the crowded road, I now thank her almost every day. And this is why I thought, I am so used to the automatic shifters, I'm not going to drive manual shifters. So I was thinking that, but I want to drive manual shifters in the game. So I was looking for the transmission, the shifter, and finally there was no G27 found in my life. Okay, let me refuel her, and before we end today, we are going to finish our story as well. Okay, I am back. So as I was saying, like, I found a shifter, but I was worried that after a few days of use I am going to say, okay, I have had it enough, now I don't want to drive in manual shifter anymore. And I told my wife that listen, I know I want to buy a manual shifter, but I don't think I'm going to drive it for long. I am going to drive it for a few days. So why am I spending this much of money for a manual shifter? And she said, okay, let's do that. If you don't want it a few days later, you can keep it or you can sell it. Let's buy it. I said, okay. And believe me, I did not leave my shifter for a single day after I bought it. It certainly changed the way I drive my truck. Okay, and I love shifting my trucks manually so much, you have no idea. And we are getting tired, so let's end the episode over here. We are going to finish the job in the upcoming episode. So we are near Bern and we are going to sleep over here. Hope to see you in the next episode. Till then, stay safe, take care, and bye bye. MUFS signing off.